Hey everybody, so today in this video, I want to talk about Amara La Negra. I don't know if I pronounced her name right. But anyways, she is on the fourth installment of Love and Hip Hop Miami. Love and Hip Hop Miami is the fourth installment of Love and Hip Hop. It's a newer Love and Hip Hop show, and you can catch it on VH1, and it premieres January 1st. And I think already they played one episode already. So, but anyways, the cast, it has Trina, it has Trick Daddy, and it has, what's that girl? I forgot her name. She was on Flavor Love reality TV show, but anyway, she was one of them hoes that was on his show. But anyway, she's on the show as well, but she's with Pleasure P in the show. And they also have Pretty Ricky on the show, the old group. They're trying to come back together on the show as well. But anyways, so I want to talk about Amara La Negra, okay? Those of you don't know, she's Afro Latina. And a lot of people don't know what Afro Latina is. People is not really educated on Afro Latinas and Afro Latinos. They have really been hidden in society and in the media. They only show the light skinned Afro Latinos and Afro Latinas because of colorism. Colorism is really, really strong. And Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico, all them Spanish parts, colorism is very, very strong. It's not only hard on the black race, but it's also hard in the Spanish culture. Anyways, yeah, a lot of people don't know that Spanish and Latinos, Mexicans, whatever you want to call it, it's not an actual race, it's an actual culture. And a lot of people get it confused and think it's an actual race, but it's actual a culture. It's not an actual race. You either white or you're black. And that's just what it is. Most Spanish people are mixed with varieties of cultures. And a lot of people, they sleep on Afro-Latinas and Afro-Latinos. But I really salute this girl because she's really diehard Afro Latino. She knows her roots. She knows her background. She's not ashamed of having dark skin and beautiful, big, coursey hair, which her afro is so beautiful, by the way. It's very, very beautiful. And her skin is melanin popping. I envy dark skinned girls because I'm going to say it like I'm brown skinned, but I envy dark skinned girls with her skin complexion, because I think it is so beautiful. And like I said, the colorism is not only strong in the black race, but it's also strong in other races, especially in Asia. And a lot of people is not talking about this. Also in Asia, they have a real strong colorism going on there too as well, where they're bleaching their skin because they don't show dark skinned Asians as well with coursey hair. They only show the light skinned Asians with European features. So it's like that in just about in every culture and every race. So it's not only with the black race. But anyways, I'm going to show y'all a clip of the first, I don't know if it was the first episode. I still got the episode recorded, to be honest. I haven't even watched it, but I'm going to actually watch it today and see how it plays out. But anyways, I seen these clips and they went all viral. And this one clip, she was talking to, I guess, the guy that was trying to produce her music. And obviously you can tell he was Spanish, some type of Spanish. And you can tell he's like a white Spanish. Like he's real light skinned and he got European features and, European hair. And you can tell that, he was really putting her down because the color of her skin and how coursey her hair was. He was basically trying to delete her blackness and pull her away from her black culture. And he was trying to change who she was as a person, like they do in the music industry, period. So, but anyways, I'm going to play the video, the clip, and I'm gonna let y'all guys hear it and see what y'all think. And I will get back with you the rest of my commentary.
My meetup with Amara the other night was weird. But it doesn't take away from the fact that she's a talented girl. How you doing? And as a producer, talent means money. I didn't know you played the piano. I thought you just produced music in the studio. Producing has a little bit of piano. You don't think I play music. Oh, okay. That's what it is. When I work with an artist, I like to be hands-on. And that means not only crafting the sound, but the look and the image that goes along with it. Bringing your mom to a business meeting is a bad look. So it's clear to me Amara got a lot to learn. I can help her. She's willing to listen. Let's say we were actually to take off something and do a record, right? And I'm like, yo, I need you to look a certain way. What would a certain way look like? Like what? What do you have in mind? A little bit more Beyonce, a little less Macy Gray. You know, you gotta be a little bit more sensual. You know, the Afrobeat's cool. You know, you can do, you know, say like a video here and there, certain looks, but no, let me try something different looks. So wait, I don't get it. What is that? It's a seasonal thing. It's a seasonal thing. No. See, I like this. Go ahead. What does that mean? You can see Beyonce just like this, Soul Sister, the same way you can see her come in a beautiful gown, elegant, breathtaking. So I can't be elegant if I have a fro? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I guess so. Who the said that you can't be elegant with the fro? What does that mean? You're not a stylist. A lot of people like to box me in, because of my look or because I'm dark-skinned, but that doesn't make me less Latina. I'm 100% Latina and proud of it. Being an Afro-Latina, I think I embrace it as a Afro-Latina. Are you African? Or is that just because you have an Afro? Just because you had to notice I am black. Just trying to get to know you, you know what I'm saying? Like, what made this whole, Amara, black and proud, Afro thing. At the end of the day, in the music industry, they're looking for cookie cutter poster childs. Not all Latinas look like J-Lo or Sofia Vergara or Shakira. So where are the women that look like myself? You're just so intense about this whole African thing. I'm extremely proud of my brown skin. I'm proud of my color, of the way that my hair curls. I'm proud of who I am, and nobody's gonna take that away from me. Not even Hollywood with little slick, stupid ass comics. You must do good music, huh? My. I hope that you do. For real, like, I feel like you feel some type of way towards me. Because I do. Why do you feel some type of way? What happened is that I really was looking for a producer that we have chemistry, that we can bond, that we can have a connection, that can open a new door in the Latin industry, even if I look a certain way, I don't... Well, check it out. Beautiful Afro-Latina queen. Nutella queen. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't try to come off with you. There you go. You're doing good. Yeah, but you're cleaning it up. Go ahead. I'm listening to it. I offended you. I was doing good, but I gotta keep it 100 psychotic. For real. Like I said, I wasn't trying to offend you. The whole fact that you're trying to make it an issue and like keep conversating instead of just be like, yo, scratch that, let's work, let's talk about something. It's crazy. I don't want to fit the box. I want to be Amara La Negra. And I'm not going to change that for anybody else. Whoever doesn't like it or doesn't want to support me, that's you.
So there you have it. So as you can see during the video, she was just trying to hold her peace and not to beat his ass because he was mocking her. He even threw up the fist pump and he was mocking every little, her movement, her hand movement, everything that she was doing. And she's better than me because honey, I will fuck up that little wannabe white Latino motherfucker up all up in that studio mocking me. But she's a better person than me. She's very mature and she knows how to because like I said, she's better than me. And he's the type, he think he's white, because he got light skin. And I understand, where he's trying to come from. He's going by business and how the music industry. And this is what they do. They try to have this image a certain image in the music industry. You got to be a light skinned chick, or you got to be, a red bone chick or something like that, because they mainly push light skinned women now in the music industry. And this is the way it is. Colorism is really hard in the music industry. And that's why he was going by the music industry. And with her image, with having light skin, straight blonde hair, blue eyes, the European beauty standard and the music industry. And it's sad because he's trying to make her change herself. And you notice he said cookie cutter, Beyonce, but Beyonce, her damn self, did a lot of things with her skin. She bleached her skin. She don't wear nothing but blonde wigs and blonde weave. But by the way, she does have long hair, so don't sleep on Beyonce with her weave. She does have long, beautiful hair, but she even dyed that blonde. So you get what I'm saying? The industry, it has a way of doing things, and of changing your image, and it's making women have self-hate, especially women like her with dark skin complexions, making them have self-hate, that they feel like they have to bleach their skin, straighten their hair to feel accepted in the music industry. And it's sad. That's the way it is. This is how society is. This is what they accept, you know. And it's crazy. It's crazy as hell. This is sad. But to me, he just sounds like a self-hating Afro Latino. He sounds like he has a lot of self hate. A lot of Afro Latinos, they don't claim their heritage, their black side, because they feel ashamed of it. And clearly she doesn't feel ashamed of it. And I think she's a badass. I think she's a badass bitch. And I think he really lost a really good, talented person, because to me, she's a badass bitch. And I think she's going to go somewhere. But her looks is different, you know? So yeah, but anyways, as you can see in this picture, this is her right here. I think it's an old picture, and this is actually her real hair right here. I think the afro she wears is a wig, or a fake weave or something like that. But also, I also want to talk about how they try to say she was in blackface and she has a wig, and like, I guess basically like she colored her skin black, and like she's acting like she's a black Afro Latina. Um, but here's a picture right here of her and her mom. Here she is as a little girl. And as you can see, she has dark skin and she has really pretty curly hair. And I went through her Instagram. She has a lot of pictures of her as a little girl. And she has naturally dark skin. And some of her pictures, her hair is pressed or is straight or whatever like that. She always had long, beautiful hair. So that's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers, they just trying to start up some fake ass news and trying to say she's black facing and stuff like that. But what does these pictures say right here with her as a little girl, and she's dark skinned already. So that's what I'm saying. They're already trying to start some stuff and trying to play like she's in blackface, which that's a lie. She always been a black woman and she don't have to prove that. Um Also, here's a picture of her and her mom right here. As you can see, her mom, she actually looks Puerto Rican. You can tell she has black inside of her too, as well, with her coursey hair. As you can see, her hair is really coursey, and she also has dark skin. And when she speaks, she sounds, Spanish, or whatever. But yes, to me, her mom, I'm gonna say she is black, but she's a little lighter than her daughter. But I think I consider her as black, a black Afro Latina as well. Also, I'm going to show a few clips of a few celebrities that's Afro Latina that y'all didn't even know. Um, but anyways, I'm going to show a few slides of celebrities that's Afro Latina. Um, but anyways, yes. So what people don't understand about being Afro Latina is, um, you can have two parents that's, I'm gonna say, like Puerto Rican or Spanish, and you can be 100% black. That's what they don't understand. It's all about DNA. When you take your DNA test, whatever you mostly are in the percentage, that's who you are at the end of the day. Okay, so you can be a black mixed person at the end of the day. And it's the same way with if you have two white parents, If you have two white parents but you have a little Spanish heritage, you can also be still Latino. You can It's white Latinos, it's black Latinos. Like I said in the beginning, there's no such thing as Spanish people or Latino people as a race. Is no such thing. They're not a race, it's a culture. And you can still be white, but Latino, you can still be black and Latino. That's just the way it is. People, they just really uneducated on it. And even Afro Latinos, they are also confused with it. The ones that have self hate within themselves and don't want to claim their black heritage, because of colorism. And, they're ashamed of it. A lot of them is ashamed of it and they don't acknowledge it. And like I said, I give her credit for acknowledging her black roots and I salute her for that. Do not, and I repeat, do not sleep on Afro Latinas, because that's what a lot of people has been doing. They've been sleeping on them because they are hidden in the media. They don't actually show the black face Afro Latina. They also hide the Asians, the black Asians. They don't show them as well. They are hidden. That's what I'm saying. This is everywhere. It's just not the black race. It's also in India. It's also in Jamaica. They're bleaching their skin. Well, like, comment, subscribe, and please write in the comments below and tell me how you feel about Amara La Negra. I can't pronounce her name, but anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.